All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here tonight.
We would be talking about a one-round fight because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement. It's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot, to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, in the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking. And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down. He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Newcastle, England, the Gentleman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. The Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jacek, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all 3 of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena. Oh, nice right hand, John.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Straight counter, good by Nurmagomedov. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Oh, big punch lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Couple of chins here being tested early. Landed the overhand.
What a takedown.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Just over 3 minutes to go. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
25 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, huge block. Trying to establish that jab once again. And they separate.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early, and he lands often.
Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
He's having his way with him here. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. And they separate.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And there comes the separation now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Got the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Nurmagomedov. Round two is next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. You can have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there. And they separate.
Oh, nice right hand.
Huge block there. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
And they clinch once again. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Not there. A little single collar tie there. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Just a slip there. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded
well.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy, he's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Battle for position here. All right, single collar tie now.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Nice counter left hook to the head. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight. It's like both guys. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Nice punch there. Wow, he actually got the takedown.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Back to the feet now. Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch with the clinch. Beautiful leg kick throw. Good punch.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. Landing upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Oh, nice.
All right, so he leads with the right hand there, and it was effective for him.
Close down. Wow! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he is really strong.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch it. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And there it is!
Oh my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.